Hey everybody, it's Edmund Vanderbilt with another episode of Once Around the Block. I'm here with the one, the only...
Abigail!
Nuh-uh. Hi Abigail, how are you?
Edmund,
yes.
I'm very happy that we finally are having the opportunity to do this.
Seriously, I've been chasing you down for a while.
I know.
How are you today?
It's a beautiful day.
Hey, we're gonna...
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Let me interrupt because we're rocking right by your car.
This is my outstanding car.
Absolutely.
This was hand-painted by a truck artist from northern Pakistan.
Tell me about it as we walk.
Okay. Oh,
So
yeah,
wait,
we have to keep walking.
We have to keep walking, yeah.
Okay, once around the block.
Yeah. So tell me about the car.
I've had the car for what, 4 years now,
Okay.
and I call it my healing car.
Okay.
And my husband and I commissioned Ghulam Sarwar, who was here. He had done a truck. He led up a team of truck artists for the Smithsonian 2002 Folklife Festival.
Okay.
And then he came back several years later because his village had washed away and his visa was open, and he came back to make some money, and that's when I met him down at the Eastern Market.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah.
What a story.
So we commissioned him to paint the car.
Okay, fantastic. And you've always had kind of funky cars, no?
Yes. I've always liked those funky cars.
What'd you have the time before?
Well, I had a little Mini that I adored and ripped around.
Oh, I forgot about the Mini. I was thinking about the Beetle.
I had the Beetle with the magnets
Exactly.
on it. The spots.
Yeah. Yes.
Like a bug, a beetle bug.
So you've always kind of played. You're a creative person. How do you define Abigail? Do we say artist?
We say artist,
We
musician.
do?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
I guess artist is.
Kind of an umbrella.
Yeah.
Umbrella term. So as an artist, you've always been sort of super creative with your cars.
Very creative with my cars.
Yeah.
Very creative actually with everything that is in my world.
Totally. If we can just talk about your earrings and your necklace for a moment, for example.
For example, these earrings were a gift just in the last few days. A friend that was in Italy, in the little town of Puglia. Is that correct?
Well, that's
Puglia.
a region. That's a region.
A region.
Yeah.
Okay, Puglia.
That's where my wife is from.
Oh, okay.
Those
so
are lovely.
these
Wow.
earrings are from Puglia.
Okay.
And the necklace is from the Visionary Art Museum in Baltimore. I love the Visionary.
Excellent. That was one time we hung out. We went out to Baltimore together years ago.
Yeah.
And to the Visionary Art Museum out there.
This block, I've walked around this block so many times in my life.
So how many times? Guess.
Thousands.
Thousands?
Thousands.
Okay, so this is
This is my stomping ground.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, I was in Georgetown, many, many moons ago.
Yeah.
And then I lived here and I worked here and I met your parents here.
Yes.
And I've had a life in and out of Georgetown for so many years. And this street, Dumbarton Street, is one of the streets that I traveled a lot.
Yes. And you what did you do back in the day?
Well, many different things.
Okay, so wait, let me try and focus it in.
School.
Yes. Did you work at Au Pied de Cochon?
I did.
Okay.
I ran Au Pied de Cochon.
You ran Au Pied de Cochon
Yes.
back in the day.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Was it weird to see the neighborhood change, or let's say that Au Pied de Cochon is no longer there?
I don't really come into Georgetown that much
Yeah.
anymore. I was meeting friends today.
Okay.
It was all perfect. But yes, it's not easy to see these places change and lose the charm that they had at one time.
I feel like DC in general is just so much change is going on, so I think it's kind of like an interesting topic, perhaps.
Yeah, it is.
But
these side streets of Georgetown never seem to change. They're
No.
always charming and lovely.
Yeah, especially on a day like today, huh?
It's beautiful.
Wow. Lovely breeze, the sunshine. It feels like the real thing. I don't even know what that means.
Well, whatever the real thing is, it feels like it because it's non-humid, it's sunny,
Yes.
it's lovely. It feels that there's this great mental freedom today.
Yes,
Isn't that
absolutely.
neat?
It's kind of neat. I was just gonna say that I'm like sort of sleep deprived because I have my newborn son at home. Yeah. And so I'm just saying random things sometimes. They don't always make sense.
Okay, well you've been doing that for a long time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Abigail, you started. I don't even know how to. I guess it's called Tabla.
My music.
Your music. Can you want to talk to us about your music?
I would love to talk to you about the music.
Okay.
I'm part of a duo. And that duo is, you get that truck out of the way.
Yeah.
Is Tabla For Two, TWO, TABLA for two.
Awesome.
And Masood Omari is from Afghanistan. He is my great, most respected teacher, and he is a classically trained tabla player and composer. And we met up actually right in front of the shop where we just started
where
this
we
little
started
interview.
the talk. Okay, so you met there?
Met there.
Did we,
and,
like, randomly you met there? Or?
well, he came and he was working with the Zamanis from Afghanistan there.
Okay.
And when I realized that he played the tabla,
Yeah.
I had just come through this nasty sickness in my life, and I had
Okay.
been doing all my visual art before that.
Right.
And I went, wow, a tabla player. I want to take tabla lessons. And I did, and this huge, I went through a portal, and
Wow.
This world opened up to me.
Yeah.
And I went in it as I do with everything, with my entire being and my whole heart. And now we are performing professionally, and I do spend every day 4 to 6 hours in the music,
Wow.
practicing and learning.
Every day?
Every single day.
So it is totally consumed you.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally, and it's beautiful. It's we're playing traditional music of Afghanistan and Pakistan and India,
Yeah.
and some from Iran. We're playing classical music, which is so challenging and dazzling and beautiful. And,
Right.
and then we play new music, our signature music, which is very far out, modern, avant-garde
So-
for two tabla players.
Awesome. And what is two tabla players? Do you guys play the same instruments? Do you guys switch off to somebody? How do-
Masood is so highly trained. He
Yeah.
is the tabla player.
Okay.
Now he's written compositions for the two of us, where I'm on the tabla,
Uh-huh.
and you know, and of course we're both playing at the same time these complex, beautiful, modern compositions.
Yeah.
And then the other times I'm playing the harmonium, because that's mainly what I play, is the harmonium along with Masood's tabla and
Okay.
singing.
Excellent.
So do I come in the inside now of the street, or do I stay on the outside?
No, you stay right where you are.
Okay.
That way we have all sorts of different perspectives. Plus the camera only works on the left side. It
Okay.
works better. So I've trained my left arm to do this
Okay.
without even thinking
All
about
right,
it.
all right.
So music was kind of a transformative, hugely, okay.
Hugely transformative, and I feel that I call it we're playing for peace, you know,
Uh-huh.
praying for peace.
Yeah.
And it's cross-cultural. I feel that I'm an American female. It's an amazing thing to have a female in this Eastern music.
Right.
That's for starters. And there are no women actually doing what I'm doing right now
Wow.
in Afghanistan.
So- You're kind of a trailblazer, Abigail.
Trailblazer.
I would expect no less.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is?
And you are too.
Well, hey, I don't know. It's not about me right now.
Okay.
Tell me about what you think. Are you excited about the creative scene in DC? Is that
I am.
something? Yes. Okay.
I actually am. I think finally, after many, many years, there is an opening. It's cracked open,
Yes,
and I feel
yes.
that there's a whole new scene happening
Totally.
that I've just recently become aware of, because before it was another scene.
Right.
And now it's completely charged up with new life and help me say this with
Well, new energy, new possibilities.
just new possibilities and energy. And
Yeah.
you turned me on to the Art Tech House, and
Right,
that exhibit
right.
I've been down twice is just
Kind of
beautiful.
funky, huh? Very,
Funky,
very
beautiful.
cool. Very encouraging.
Yeah, very encouraging.
We're coming up on the end of the walk.
Oh, no.
I could do another one very easily.
Let's
let-
go twice around the block.
Well, I know, right? I've said that with multiple guests. But what I'm going to do is give you an opportunity to say something. It's called the words of wisdom, the wow moment,
Words
right?
of wisdom.
Maybe
Okay.
that's too much pressure.
No,
but-
no, that's not.
Okay.
That's not too much.
So now it's your time to shine. Go for it.
Time to shine. All right. My words of wisdom. Do follow your heart. Do it, and when you do follow your heart, do whatever you're doing with all of your heart and with great enthusiasm and love, and it's guaranteed a wonderful outcome.
Fantastic. You want to say bye to the folks at home?
Goodbye, folks at home.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
Edmund.
See you next time.